In today's video, we're talking about 3 mistakes that you have to avoid at all costs if you're trying to succeed with your dropshipping store this Q4. The best time of the year is here. October, November, and December is where online shopping goes through the roof. And if we take into consideration everything that's going on in this world, I think that this Q4 is going to be legendary. So welcome back to another video. I'm Henrik, and on this channel, we're discussing dropshipping topics, new strategies, and taking your store to the next level every single week. So make sure you click a like on this video and that you do subscribe, because trust me, you do not want to miss out on the value that we publish on this channel. But I'm not going to waste any time, so let's just get straight into mistake number 1. Mistake number 1 is mass testing on Facebook ads, just doing what the YouTube videos has told you all these years. But in my opinion, mass testing is wrong. If you're a beginner starting out, you don't have any advantages at all. I would not really suggest you to go on Facebook and mass test products, because chances are you're just going to throw money straight out of the window, and if nobody's teaching you a proper Facebook ad strategy, I think you might just be wasting your money. So on Facebook, I think that's super important if you're going for the mass testing strategy, is that you have to know your product research. Your product research game and knowledge needs to be on top in order for you to hit a winning product on Facebook. Another problem with Facebook ads is that there's so many people bidding and using high budgets in the same niche as you, targeting the same audiences as you, and people that's most likely running your product just with a way higher budget. Because the problem that I see in most beginners is that they're running saturated products that's proven to work, so to say. And yes, while that may be a proven product, you're still competing with people who might brand the product that you're running right now, have a way faster shipping time than you, spends thousands of dollars on Facebook ads every single day, and that has data advantages, knows the audience, and kind of has captured the audience you're trying to run to. So the number one thing that I would avoid if I were you is mass testing products with Facebook ads. That does not mean that Facebook ads is a bad idea at all. I think that Facebook is the best advertising platform in 2021. I also think that it's a little bit better than TikTok, but the only problem we have on Facebook is that there's a lot of bans, and people get banned all the time for what they would call no reason. One thing to understand if you're a beginner running Facebook ads is that you might be spending a lot of money for no reason. It's probably not going to work out, and Facebook could destroy your motivation when dropshipping. For me, when I started out, I spent over $5,000 on Facebook ads just mass testing products, and I realized later on that if you want to run Facebook ads, you should not do that by mass testing. You should do everything you can to increase your chance of having 10 out of 10 product pages, super good products targeting the right audience, and that you have a proper strategy when running ads so that you can avoid mass testing products. So the second problem that you might have when dropshipping this Q4 is that you're limiting yourself to a niche. Just because you've heard from me or multiple other YouTubers that the healthcare or skincare niche is the best niche to dropship in, does not mean that you should only focus on those niches, because the problem that I see with only focusing on one niche is that you're passing on so many opportunities. Because while you might find a really good product in, for example, the tool niche or home decor niche, you're not going to run that product because you just have to run a healthcare or skincare product. And I would never recommend that, to be honest, because when you're starting out, the only thing you need is a winning product. And winning products can be found in multiple other niches than just healthcare and skincare, even though they might be the best niches. So what I would recommend you if you're starting out is let the product give you the niche. If you go a little bit more broad when you start out, you're not limiting yourself, and you can run up whatever you think is a winning product. And then once you run a product and you find a winning product, let's just say it's in the home niche, that product is now giving you the niche. You hit a winning product in the home niche, your future niche now could be home or home decor. Or let's say you test a product in skincare and it starts working, it starts making sales every single day, your niche would now be skincare. So let the product give it a niche rather than focusing on one niche only. The third mistake that you might be making this Q4 is not standing out. Do not click off this video yet. This tip is super important. I hope you smash a like and that you do subscribe to my channel, because we're posting dropshipping content every single week throughout the year. The big problem that beginners make when they're trying to dropship is that they're going by the masses. And in no business is this going to work. It's just like jumping on the wave, jumping on saturation, and I don't think that this is a good idea. So what you need to do when you dropship is stand out. And how do you do that? Well, if we look at this product page right here and this product page right here, we can see that this page probably has a higher chance of making sales. And that's because this page is built with a page building app on Shopify called Pagefly. So Pagefly, this is no shout out or anything. It's not a paid advertisement. I just use this app for my own store. Pagefly is an app that allows you to build better product pages. And when you're in a niche like healthcare and skincare, you have to stand out. You have to create a lot of trust and have testimonials on your product page. And I just think page building apps like Pagefly or Gem Pages, which is currently taken down, is the best way for you to go when you're looking to stand out, because everyone else is just creating basic product pages for dropshipping that other people have seen on Shopify stores so so many times over and over again. Because keep in mind, the customers that we're targeting, they've probably been on the Shopify store in the past. And when they see your store and might have had a bad experience with another store with the same layout, they're probably not going to purchase anything from you because you just look like every other competitor. So I suggest you to stand out, have a unique product, but also using apps like Pagefly to just have a super high converting product page. Because when you're dropshipping, the copywriting really takes place on the product page. So many people think that they have to do perfect copywriting on their Facebook ad. Well, that is super important and you need to have a very good ad. I think that the place where copywriting really becomes super important is on your product page, because the video ad is what's going to make people click. And they're most likely not really going to read too much of the text under the ad. So they're going to see the video ad, and then if the video ad looks appealing to them, they're going to click in on your website. And when the customer is on your website, they're making a decision. So when they come into your website, you need to have your copywriting on point. You need to have a Pagefly. You need to have Luke's reviews. That means reviews on your product to build trust. Show that past customers gotten their order. Have a currency converter if selling worldwide. Just create a lot of trust. Make it super simple for the customer to purchase the product and understand what the product is all about. So this tip is for sure the most important one of this video because it's about standing out. You can't go by the masses. If you're doing that, this is probably not going to work. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you click a like on it and that you do subscribe. And please do yourself a favor and take action this Q4. Because if you're watching my channel, if you're applying the things that I'm teaching you and go back and watch my previous videos and you take action, I think that you totally got what it takes to make your dropshipping store succeed. So let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Also, let me know what your biggest dropshipping problem is right now. I'll be replying to all comments. My Instagram got hacked, so if you want to follow my new Instagram, it's right here on screen. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next Sunday.